We'll just have a quick word. I think we've given Elvin a moment to calm down. Elvin, mate, awful commiserations for you to be in here, being the sponsor, and mate, it's just a real shame for you.
Yeah, pretty gutted, to be honest. It's just dropped the cylinder. We drew 7th spot too, you know, so it would have been a pretty good run, but oh, that's racing, eh?
Any idea what would have caused that?
Nah, not too sure.
No, well, commiserations. It's a shame to see Elvin. He put so much into making this happen, and been a big pusher behind midgets forming up here at Huntley Place Mega Speedway.
Yeah,
so,
very much so.
Very, very sad to see Elvin parked up on the infield here.
Big challenge, I like most in the CRC Synergy mid-pack. This man knows his way around this track as the Time Plus Ute pulls off.
Yeah, so you watch these guys, because we're going to go green. The guys at the front will keep each other busy, so let's go racing.
Oh, Williams gets a ripper of a start on the outside. He does two and off. They all split themselves out. All made on the pitch, going into one. That's Maxwell.
Oh, trouble. Down the back straight. One car was slow. They got clean by another. To a full restart. Only half to 2/3 of the field across the line before the yellow's on. And what a start that was. Was that one completed, or are we on the second one, T?
One completed almost.
We might be. We'll just see. We'll wait for the officials. But boy, what a start. So was that who was that? McCutcheon and Pickens. Brilliant. So the car that's out on the wall is trying to see the number, the
61.
Is it 61?
Of Stewart, I think it is.
It went off Song coming down off 2 and was slowed up dramatically. The car behind just made a bit of contact. We're actually lucky that didn't end up worse than it was, because with the full field storming off from the start, it could have got a lot worse.
I tell you what, mate, with that stop, the one that's probably going to affect the most was Mosen. He made about 5 or 6 spots in the first sort of corner and back straight. He got an absolute ripper of a start.
Yeah, and it won't be the last caution, I would think, Minty. I think, did we run it once here? We did, didn't we, a few years ago with Inslee, and then I think we managed to race it without a caution. It was incredible.
Yeah, that was I think we had one at lap 3 that went the other 37 without problems.
This time, we've got one already.
This time we got the restart, so for the final. But this is a full restart, so Stewart in the 61 will come back into line. Now, Pickens got absolutely nailed by Williams in the 27 on that race start. Brilliant start from Williams, and then McCutcheon in the 2 just chased him on through, leaving very much Dane Maxwell on the inside saying, what the hell do I do from here? So brilliant stuff. They're all getting themselves together. I think they're going to let them go.
Yeah, they're all firing up, ready to go. Mosen's and the itching as they jump. The boys at the back losing ground straight away.
Williams did what he did last time. Williams gets the whipper. The captain gets a bit of a bump there from the backside. Now Pickens gets back up the inside of Williams. Williams comes out. They're running out on that cush. There's a line there at the moment. Back in the pack. Mosen going forward. Right going forward as well. Billington Works coming up pacemakers. Pickens comes back, makes a hole back, hits the front wheels up. There's the one of me in front of me. Boy, up wide, and then just most of the 88, down wide and late, and pushing hard. But it's Williams leading from Pickens. McCutcheon in third, but one of four. That's Lee Green in right from it. So brilliant stuff at the moment from Williams in the Century Batteries 27. He just put in distance between himself and Pickens as the track lays down. The black rubber from 1 and 2. It's slicking up on the inside line pretty quick.
Down against Wallace at Mosen. Is it the CRC car down on 1?
Backwards.
And what's going to happen, Minty? Already though, this is going to put it back because they got to sort the field out. But boy, if they had to stay green, it wouldn't be long, and we would have been the top few cars in this would have been into lap markers already, and that means that could happen at least a couple of times in this race. So This though will sort it out, go back to their last completed lap at Big Field. It stretches them around the track.
Geez, Williams got some speed and he's using that car. He's out.
He had the lineman. He was driving away from them, wasn't he? And that one he was certainly set up. Question is it a setup that's going to last them through the race? We know that they can adjust the car. We've got some of these guys got multiple. They've got an adjusted front shock absorber. Set up the cars, adjust it, harden it up, soften it if they want.
Big mover.
40 laps. Sometimes you can run out of adjustment.
3 USA of Bright is up to 8th spot. He's fighting with Kendall. They'll make him go back 1 spot because he'd made the pass on Kendall, but they'll put Kendall back in front of him. So now 9th, but he'd made up 8 spots. The 3 of Wendy's car. Great to hear too. Wendy's fantastic. They're arriving in Hamilton. Finally we get some Wendy's in Hamilton. The yelling coming from downstairs, get that car going, get Moson's car rattling and going, get it out of here. He'll go to Taylor Field before he gets dragged to the infield. Malcolm Sainz checks with Simon Wee, problem with that car.
Yes, he's run out of brakes. So he's decided to park it, and the 49 car comes infield. That's got a flat left rear, so the Elf car parked up as well. So slowly losing a few cars here and there.
So as we get ready for another restart,
just watching the officials over here. Ian's got the board out, just seeing what they're ready to write on the blackboard, make sure they're all happy. I think yep, yellows are out. Set to go again. Let's see what Williams can do this time. Can he get away?
oh, he gets a great...
Oh, trouble, someone slow off the restart of pacemakers.
Wayne Green absolutely missed it. Shocking. Colson did everything up behind the breakers area there. Williams, he's running the wide, he's running right out on the cush. Pickens has followed him. They're right on the edge of the cush. It's tight down into 1. They're all keeping well away from the pole line at the moment. Doing a good job. So Williams in front, Pickens second, the traction is third. Then we go back to the corner, Maxwell. Speed, Kendall, Bright, Drummond, Dick.
Something up in turn 1, or is it Monday?
Yeah, 1 and 2. You can't quite see the number. Look at Bright coming in the Wendy's car.
Making his way forward.
7th.
Yeah, these cautions helping too, because they're just closing them up every time.
Williams doing a great job hanging out wide, doing everything he can. Pickens, the Auckland Ssangyong sponsored car, of course Williams, the Sentry Batteries car. And Gerald down there, I hope you're down there, Mr. Wade. I think you helped with that car. McCutcheon and the 2NZ. Then we got O'Connor, then the 26 of Maxwell just lurking and sitting. Then the 1 USA, Nathan Smee. Then the 3 USA, Alex Bright. Then it's the 18A of Kendall from the 4A of Jack. 10th is Wayne Green. Drummond in the 36A is 11th. Then the 72 of Mike Driver. 41A Ricky McGough, and the 67A Harley Taylor, 85A Wade is in 15th, the 52A Zach Turner is 16th, 39A Peter Honeybell is next, then it's the 47A of Rose Halfpenny, then Moston in the 88A, and Stewart in the 61, and Styles in the 67, then Drever in the 9 USA. It's the field. Ben Drummond in the 36, it is. So just problems down there trying to get that car going. Got a chain on the back.
So yeah, it's just problems at the back end of it, so they're having to lift it from the back, just pull it infield, something's locked up. Right, yellows are out. Set for restart, back in the field. Boy, they're spread out, aren't they?
These guys pole line in 1 and 2. So Williams in the 27 tucks right there.
Wendy's car, oh mate, it's a pacemaker as he goes, making up ground as the 52 car comes in the field.
Oh, Bright and Smee having a great battle on the inside out of each other. Bright talking to the top. Down we go. Running out there. Got Cummings and one. They've all dodged around. That's the 67 of Harley Taylor has gone around and won. Now the other cars never cleaned him up, to be on me.
It's staggering, isn't it, sometimes how they react to this, but Brad Mosen's not having a night, is he? He was lucky to avoid that, but just down at the wrong end of the field, getting caught up in all of this stuff at the moment. But out pre-hissing, Williams done a great job, isn't he? He's just settled in nicely to his work, always good off the restarts, got a great pace, knows exactly where to place that car. The man that's going forward though, keep an eye on, is that Wendy's car. As soon as they restarted, he was out on the cushion, while the others were sort of down on the lower pole line, or closer to the pole line. They're all running off it a little bit, but boy, the three, USA, the Wendy's car, that are smoking around the outside. So watch him on the restart and see how many he gathers up.
Well, him and Smee actually got Smee going into placemakers, and then just buttoned off, and Smee just chopped down and took the spot back. So they inside out at each other. Great passing from both of them. Williams, the Century Batteries, 27, clean, tidy, just doing what he's got to do. Pickens in the 1NZ tucked right in behind. Then it's McCutcheon in the 2, O'Connor in the 91, Maxwell in the 26, the 1 USA of Smee, then Bright, the Wendy's car, Leighton Kendall in the 18, Jack in the 4A, and Wayne Green in the 10A. That's their top 10 at the moment. Got to remember I've got a short lead on this microphone when I go to run off in some other direction. Doesn't do much for my neck.
Thank you, JK. Again, extensions that are about to go. Xan Turner's worried. Not sure what's going on with the back end of his car, but racing again.
Straight away, Williams doing what he's done well. Here he comes, right in the 3. Please look up the inside of Bright. Kendall can't get it, but Bright still pushes wide. Williams right there on the pole line. Oh, look how Trevor's been knocked over with no fault of his own. He got sideways and he got picked up, pushed over as they all ploughed into one. So I think that's 9 USA upside down on its lid.
And the CRC car down there of Mosen.
Yeah, he's tied up in amongst it as well. They had nowhere to go. The white car on the inside was the one that spun up. They tried to get out of the road from what I can see, and it's just turned to custard. And
it's turning into a demo derby at the back end of the field at the moment in this one.
Yeah, I think they can't win it from there, but they just got to keep their cars upright at the moment. So just carnage aplenty down in 1. Trevor gets back on his wheels. Very soft roll, but Johnny's side. Trying to get the 67 car restarted. Can't quite see which car's turned around this way. Is that 52 or the 72, Mike? Mel?
It's the 67, the shift car's getting a push back to
Harley Taylor.
The field. Yep, Taylor in there, the 9, so it's Driver, the 72, and I think the Pepsi Max car.
Mike Driver at 72. Most of them, 88, turned round the wrong way. Just some challenges getting this car to put some heat in the tyres for a couple of laps, then takes the heat out of the tyres for a couple of laps. So
yeah, just going to take some concern. They just take the helmet off Aaron Drever in the Remax car. Just taking some concern over him. Sorry to get the 78 car out of here as well. Boy, it's going to be.
Shannon Taylor.
It's a bit different to one of those where we ran without cautions, Mindy, isn't it?
So
how many laps have we done?
Not enough. So Shannon Taylor.